What's up, guys? This is Sunday Morning Jetpack, and today we're going to talk a little bit about the point of Easter and why Jesus dying on the cross is so important.
Growing up, Easter was just a time where I had to dress up at church and just take pictures with my family. The Bible and the story of the cross really didn't resonate with me. It didn't make sense. God just felt like another person telling me what to do, so I just gave up. I didn't see God as personal, and so I didn't see the cross as personal.
My view of God was someone who was like a cop. Like when I did something wrong, I felt like he was someone that was looking to catch me. I used to think that he would get mad or disappointed in me when I failed. I also never knew what the cross meant. I always saw people wearing it on their chains and on tattoos, but it didn't really mean anything to me.
Yeah, it helps to understand the importance of the cross with scriptures like this. In 2 Corinthians 5, verse 16 through 18 in the Message, it says, "Because of this decision, we don't evaluate people by what they have or how they look. We looked at the Messiah that way once and got it all wrong, as you know. We certainly don't look at him that way anymore. Now we look inside, and what we see is that anyone united with the Messiah gets a fresh start, is created new. The old life is gone, a new life burgeons. Look at it. All this comes from the God who settled the relationship between us and him, and then called us to settle our relationships with each other." Scriptures like this help me see the point of the cross. I get so focused on what I have or how I look that that's how I assume God sees me too. But this scripture says he had Jesus die for me so I don't have to worry about passing or failing and just enjoy having a relationship with him. The cross settled the relationship between us and God. It's not about rules, not about right or wrong, not about failing or succeeding. It's just about friendship with God and friendships with each other.
The cross means the world to me. Just knowing that whatever happens in my life, if I'm in a slump, if I'm at my worst, or if I've made a ton of failures or weighed down with guilt, when it all boils down, I know the cross means that I can make a comeback in any moment and get back on the path and the life I'm meant to be on. And for me, that is continuing to not give up in school and reaching my goal to become a speech pathologist to help others, reaching out to my friends and family to learn about God and to love others in my relationships.
Makes me think of the song Give You More by Miles Carter and Montel Fish. The song says, "The kind of friend that loves you when you cannot love yourself. I'm going through the motions, I could really use a hand. So show me how to see myself again. I can see myself for what you see in me, and I think the end is worth the time you put in me. So I'm in." I love this song because this is exactly what I feel, and it helps me to remember God's perspective on all of it. God is the kind of friend that loves me when I cannot love myself, and helps me to see myself again, instead of just seeing all the mistakes and the imperfections and the flaws.
The chorus of this song is so simple, but so perfect. God says to us, "Can I give you more?" When we believe that this is the heart that God has towards us, then we don't have to worry about failing and can have the power to become who God is calling us to be.
And that's your Sunday Morning Jetpack. There's a great resource on despirituality that totally helps us understand this kind of dynamic relationship with God. It's called the Forgiveness Workbook, and it gives you tools and questions to ask yourself as you read through the book of Hebrews to help you better understand Jesus and the cross. Be sure to check it out at despirituality.com/forgiveness, and we'll see you guys next time.